Hi, guys. My name is Kelly T. Smith, and today we're doing a pick a card reading where we're asking the question, what do I need to know in order to move forward? So there's going to be 3 different readings throughout this video, and you will be given the option to pick which one is for you. We're going to be using the intuitive life coaching and the guiding light today, mainly the guiding light, to do your reading. But before we get started, I wanted to talk to you a little about moving forward. And when we're not moving forward, what that means and what that looks like, and how sometimes when we're trying to push forward, it only makes it worse. So, Spirit is coming through to remind you that if it's your time or a part of your cycle that you're supposed to stand still so that you can either gain clarity or integrate a lesson or understand something very important, no matter how hard you push, you're not going to move forward. Sometimes doing nothing is the best thing you can do. But it's not so much doing nothing. It's more about looking within and not trying to do the work outside of yourself, not trying to make as many external changes as you are making internal changes. So if you're struggling with moving forward, Spirit is asking you to look within, to look at areas where you've grown and to be able to make changes accordingly. So sometimes when we grow or we end a cycle, we want to continue doing the same things that we've always done, but that's the old version of us. What can you do differently that can support this next cycle of moving forward? So I want to leave you with one resource, and that is I just wrote a recent article that talks about why we hold ourselves back and the spiritual perspective of why we won't allow ourselves to step into our greatness. The link is in the description. Welcome to today's pick a card reading. This is the first pick a card reading that I've ever done on YouTube. I do them all this time on Facebook, but this will be my first YouTube. Again, my name is Kelly T. Smith. I'm the author of the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle cards and also the Guiding Light cards. And today I'm going to be giving you a reading in regards to what you need to know in order to move forward. We're using the Guiding Light Oracle cards first, and then we'll also combine the different cards. So the first card we have a feather, and the second card we have the evil eye bead, and the third eye we have a purple pyramid. So I want you to go ahead and take a deep breath and focus on those 3 symbols. You focus on the feather, the evil eye, or the purple pyramid. And then just kind of breathe in the energy. Just breathe in and center yourself and wait until you get a knowing of which bead will hold your message. And we'll get started. Feather. So welcome to my feather reading, people. So let's go ahead and look at your first card. Thank your lucky stars. As you begin to count your blessings, more and more blessings will come. So we're going to do a general card reading, and this is the situation card. And that is count your blessings, lucky stars. So let's draw you a second card here. Be sure and follow me on TikTok too, because I do a lot of videos on there as well and have a lot of fun on TikTok. And also join me in my Facebook groups. Okay. So the first card is your situation. The second card is your soul lesson. The third card is a higher perspective. The fourth card is divine guidance. And the fifth card is your potential outcome. So what you need to know in order to move forward, and this is for the Feather Group. Okay, so as I tune into the energy of the very first card, it's thank your lucky stars. As you begin to count your blessings, more and more blessings will come. Spirit is talking to you about this fear that there's not enough around you. This has to do with income. This has to do with finances. This has to do with like, how am I supposed to make money? How am I supposed to make income and do what it is I know I need to do? Because I feel like this group is entrepreneurs, or you're moving in a new direction in regards to living your purpose. And that because you also got the soul searching card. So understand that whatever you focus on, you breathe energy into, and whatever you breathe energy into, you begins to grow in your life. So one of the most powerful vibrations is gratitude. So every day, start to focus on the things that you do have. If you're trying to build, let's say, if you're trying to build a larger audience, you're trying to build your business, if you're trying to bring in more income and do a hobby-based business, whatever it is that you're trying to do, Spirit is saying, look around you now and see what you feel, the feeling of being grateful for the things that you do have. Because as you do that, you're going to be a magnet to bring in more and more of what it is you are wanting. Again, there's that message around holding the vibration of wanting something is keeping it from you. So focus on that energy of being thankful for what you have, as that's going to bring in more and more energy of more like energy for you. The second card is the bumpy ride card. This is all about making changes again, and I'm actually going to read this from the Guiding Light booklet right now. This card says, don't be afraid to make a change, regardless of how hard you perceive it to be. It can be fun if you allow it and let go of the resistance to it. So this is the bumpy ride card. And this is actually in the soul lesson. So right now you're worried things are slowing down for you, or you're in some sort of a transition, and you know that in order to go to the next step, in order to move forward in a big way, you have to make changes, but the changes aren't because you don't trust in yourself to make the right decision. You're not making any changes at all. So this is something you're trying to make the changes or get the courage, but Spirit's saying that you're getting ready to put both feet in and jump. And so I really want you to listen to this message. Just take a deep breath and breathe this in. There are no promises that the changes you're getting ready to make will be easy. What is easy really? Easy in what way? This card comes to you today to help you move past your resistance to changing something significant for the overall well-being of your life. You may be afraid that something is too hard and that it won't be easy, but the truth is, easy and hard are just words that create feelings within us and both stop us in our tracks or move us forward effortlessly. Easy and hard are both a matter of perception. There will be bumps along the way, and that is okay. Don't let your mind convince you that it's too hard or that it can't be done. It can be done, and all that you need to do now is take it one step at a time. The words that you use to describe your experience will impact your emotions. Spirit is highlighting that sentence, so I'm going to say it again. The words that you use to describe your experience will impact your emotions, because right now, this is the message around that. Right now, all you're seeing is what you don't have and what's not here now. You need to shift your energy if you want to move forward. Practice speaking to yourself in a way that helps you become open to the changes that you're getting ready to make. Instead of saying, this is too hard, I'm never going to be able to make this happen, try saying, I am open to this new journey and all the things that I will learn along the way. Prepare yourself to enjoy the ride, including all the bumps along the way. They are a part of the fun. This is your sign to keep going, to do what you are being called to do now, and in the end, it will be worth the bumpy ride. So, the third card is the Divine Intervention card. And this card actually represents the higher perspective. Wow. So it says, get ready for a miracle because you're in the midst of a divine intervention. So Spirit is saying that you've been waiting for this. You've been waiting for this change. You also have to remember that you're the creator of your own reality. So you have to take initiative, but you also need to know that you're not creating this new chapter alone. This is a part of your divine destiny, and Spirit is coming in with a divine intervention. So whatever it is you've been focusing on, and there's kind of an energy around desperation. We need to let go of that energy around desperation, whether it has to do with money, whether it has to do with purpose, whether it has to do with feeling lost or feeling stagnant. We need to let go of that. The Divine Intervention card is saying that you are getting ready to receive the support you have been requesting from Divine. I'm going to read this message for you. This is number 28. I love it when I draw this card in any reading that I do, because it's always saying you are not alone. And not only are you not alone, but you're getting ready to be surprised. So this week, or whenever you're seeing this reading, this message is telling you that you are getting ready to receive a blessing. That something you've been waiting for is getting ready to come. Expect miraculous solutions to present themselves. This is the time to wait, have faith, and allow events to unfold for your highest good. You're in the presence of divine intervention. Spirit is taking over. And although things may not be going exactly the way you had planned, this does not mean that they are not heading in the right direction. Take a step back and breathe, let go, and trust that the end result will be much better than what you had planned. When you receive the Divine Intervention card, it is to let you know that a miracle is getting ready to unfold for you and others around you. A divine intervention happens to bring us back to our highest path. Okay, that is the word for this reading. You are being guided onto your highest path. Your highest path. That's what you've been asking for. I actually feel like that's probably wording that you've been using. This could represent a detour and an unexpected events, as well as answered prayers. You and others around you are being divinely protected. You are not in control of the situation, but you can be certain that whatever the result, it will be the highest order of the divine will. This card also represents good news that you've been waiting to hear. You may be worried or concerned about something specific that is going on in your life or the lives of others around you. But your message today is to believe in miracles. Act like the miracle has already happened. Feel it in your soul with every fiber of your being, and be prepared for the good news that you've been waiting for. Wow, we keep getting this message over and over again. So the next card is number 31, and that is Inner Dialogue. And this, let's look at what this card represents. And by the way, if you have this deck, it newly just came out August 31st of this year. It's the Guiding Light Oracle, and you can find, we added a lot of different Oracle cards spreads this year, and the one I'm using right now is the general spread. So when you're doing a reading for yourself, it's really helpful to use a layout. So I am doing number 31. This is your soul guidance. So this card represents intuitive guidance regarding your soul's path. This is usually guidance that you've been receiving. It confirms what you already know to be true for you. So Spirit's saying, again, this message is about inner dialogue, and you've been getting the message. You need to focus on affirmations, how you're talking to yourself, and really, really be careful of the energy that you're putting out into the universe. You know that you're starting to feel that things are manifesting for you fast, that as soon as you speak the word, you're going to feel something come into your reality or into your experience. You're going to notice it right away. This is another sign. This is divine speaking to you that your power right now, your magic lies in the words that you are speaking out loud, even the words that you are writing. So pay attention to what you are speaking out into the universe, because that's part of the changes that you need to make right now. So the changes, in order for things around you to change, you must first change your inner dialogue. How you talk to yourself is the driving force behind all of your motives and ambitions. If you tell yourself you can, then you will find a way. If you tell yourself you can't, then you will not have enough power to generate a positive outcome. What you tell yourself creates a rippling effect within you that trickles all the way down to your deepest, most hidden feelings. Your inner dialogue has the potential to propel you forward or to hold you back. It can bring forward solutions or create problems. Your feelings are generated by the thoughts that you entertain and the ideas that you accept to be true or false. So I'm also getting visions that the reason why you picked this feather is because this is part of the symbolism that's all around you right now is the feather. So know that, again, this divine intervention reminding you that you're the creator of your own reality, and to notice what you are putting out into the universe, what you are speaking, because as soon as you change it and with purpose and intent, and you change it by getting clear on what you want. So this soul searching card, in order for you to move forward, Spirit is saying, as we sum this up, you need to make a change. You're getting ready to move in a new direction. You're adding something. So you need to sit in meditation. You need to ask for guidance on what that is. That's the soul searching card. And you need to remember that you're the creator of your own reality. Go back into doing what you already know. Come back to the basics. Focus on the vibration, the powerful vibration of gratitude. Change what you're saying to yourself and what you are speaking out into the universe, and surrender and go into the feeling of knowing that divine intervention is getting ready to happen for you. I'm going to close this reading with one card from the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle card deck. So just to kind of give us an overall feeling of what Spirit wants you to know. Again, this reading is about what you need to know in order to move forward right now. And this is the Feather group. Okay, so this confirms we were talking about money, right? This at the beginning with gratitude, feeling like a lack of something, and Spirit the card of the Universal Bank just jumped out and says, everything you need to thrive is already here. That's the vibration you need to hold if you are getting ready to receive the blessings of the money, the income, the universal support that I know is on its way to you. You guys, thank you so much for visiting me. Again, check out my new deck on Amazon. It's the Guiding Light Oracle card. You may have already used this for a long time as an app, and it has just recently become this beautiful deck, the Guiding Light Oracle card deck, print deck. So thank you. And also check out the Intuitive Life Coaching, also available on Amazon. And I am so excited that this deck is here. So check it out. And I would love it if you could leave me a review. Thank you, you guys, and have an amazing week. Hello there, this is for my Evil Eye group. So you picked the bead, the Evil Eye, and this is your reading. My name is Kelly T. Smith, and I'm using my newest Oracle card deck, the Guiding Light Oracle cards, to give you a reading. The question we're asking right now is, what do you need to know in order to move forward? And you've got manifesting magic. You are creating your life based on the intentions you're sending out to the universe. So we're going to do 5-card spread, a general reading spread. The manifesting magic is actually your current situation. And the second card is your soul lesson, and that is the Perfectionist card. Your third card is the Higher Perspective, and this is the Reaching Out card. Your fourth card is the Divine Guidance card. And then your fifth card is the Outcome card. I had a feeling this was going to happen. Wow, this is awesome. You guys, this is so good. Stay with me now. Your first card is Manifesting Magic. Second card is the Perfectionist. This is your soul lesson. Your third card is Reaching Out. This is the Higher Perspective. Your fourth card is the Energy Protection card. Now, I had a feeling that we were going to get this card since I was guided to use the Evil Eye bead. So it does not surprise me, and I'm getting messages around this coming in right now. And then your fifth card is the Shining Star card. So this is my group, Evil Eye people. Okay, the Evil Eye group. This is my group of amazing superstars that hold back your potential out of fear of other people being mean to you. So you most likely have fear of success. You're worried about people judging you. You have so much creativity in you, but you're refusing to do or share all of what you have to share with the world because of this energy around perfectionism. But let's talk about this Energy Protection card. And I'm going to have to read you this message because Spirit is saying that this idea that someone can curse you, or even if there's like jealous energy around you, or people are going to try to sabotage you or throw, not be your friend, if you really let yourself reach your greatness, I want you to check out my newest article. It's on my website. And I really go into the understanding on a spiritual level. I talk to you in this article about why we sometimes sabotage ourselves and don't allow ourselves to reach our fullest potential and step into our greatness. And this is one of those reasons, because we have a fear. So this group right now, you have a fear of other people being angry at you for doing well. And, people might even have in the past been really, really awful to you when you do good things. So there's this energy of jealousy and fear of losing friends and fear of, so there's a little bit of energy around people pleasing with this group's. Again, this is the Evil Eye. And we really need to look at this. I'm going to read number 62. Also, Spirit is sharing with me that we are clearing energy right now. So we are clearing energy around the fear of psychic attack, just anything. So that has to do with that. So energy protection, your belief that you are not safe may be inviting in energy that is throwing you off balance. It's time for you to affirm now that you are safe in the eyes of God, in the eyes of Source. You are fully protected. As soon as you affirm this and believe it with every fiber of your being, you may be feeling frightened or overwhelmed by life or energy in general. You have a belief that fills your conscious awareness with fear and makes you become a vibrational match to energy that is not of love and light. I'm going to read that again. You have a belief that fills your conscious awareness with fear and makes you become a vibrational match to energy that is not of love and light. So work on releasing, going into the energy of the fear this week. Meditate on this. Ask what fear is keeping me from moving forward. What am I afraid of? And ask Spirit to help you release this energy. The good news is that because you unconsciously invited this energy in, you can now consciously move this energy out. If you've been feeling thrown off balance and not like yourself, it's time for you to affirm that you are protected. So once you affirm and decree that you're protected, you're going to feel a shift, but you have to believe it with every fiber of your being that you are protected. Call on your angels and guides and ask them to assist you with this. Imagine that you are wrapped in a bubble of white light. This light is protecting and shielding you from harsher energy. Spend time alone affirming that you are protected in this light of God, Source, and all that is. Once you align with this truth and believe it, you'll begin to see results immediately. Remember that whatever you give your energy and focus to will grow. Shift your focus from fear to love and believe that you are protected right now in this very moment, because you are. Okay, now the final card is number 17, and this is the Shining Star card. So let's look at this message. I'm going to read this message for you too, because this is huge. It's time for you to take front and center stage. Now you're being pushed outside of your comfort zone. You know it's time for you to share your gifts with the world. You already know who you are, but you're afraid. And Spirit's saying, trust in yourself, believe in who you are, let go of these perfectionist energies. Say a prayer about this to ask Spirit to help you release this. So this message is all about helping you to get ready for something. You are getting ready to be seen on a bigger scale now. You're getting ready to do something new. When I say be seen, it's like you're hiding or you're holding one of your most beautiful gifts that you have to share with the world. But at the same time, you've been manifesting that you can have a space to be able to share this with the world. So these two things are happening simultaneously. This is your manifestation coming true. And this is Spirit reminding you that you are the creator of your own reality and that you are in the magic of this. But there's this that was keeping you stuck. And there's also the perfectionist energy. So we're going to work on the perfectionist energy a little, but I'm going to read you this final card. Number 17. The spotlight is shining upon you now. You are entering a stage in your life where you are being called upon to shine your light and receive recognition for the amazing person that you are. What is so wonderful about you is that you don't seek the spotlight due to your humbleness and compassion. Being in the spotlight has never been your mission. Your mission has always been about making a difference, but it is the fruit of your efforts, and it's time for you to embrace it. You may receive new opportunities that require you to come out of hiding. Trust that you are worthy of this and allow yourself to shine brightly as new opportunities arise and present themselves. It is up to you to embrace them. It is up to you to say yes. These opportunities may even feel a bit intimidating to you at first. So again, this is confirmation. Something's coming. You know you can feel it. Set your fears aside. Let go of the perfectionism. Get ready. Set your fears aside and take a leap of faith. Do what you do best and allow yourself to be seen. This is an amazing time for you. Embrace it. You have surely earned this recognition. By taking your rightful place in the spotlight, you will inspire others to shine brightly as well. It's time for you to allow yourself to be seen as the shining star that you already are. You truly are worthy of it. Wow, so this group, you're clearing away energy of the past, if whether you had jealous friendships, and this could even stem from a mother figure in your life or a sibling or something like that. But Spirit is saying that is an old chapter for you that is moving out. Let's touch on this perfectionist energy just a little. Okay, so the message around this is that you have some completed works that are absolutely beautiful, and you keep putting these unrealistic standards on yourself, and therefore you're withholding the things that are ready to be shared. So just trust that this idea of perfection that you have is actually limiting you, that there's no real perfectionism, right? Because being a perfectionist or perfectionism is all in the eye of the beholder. So let go of this unrealistic standards that you've set for yourself and get ready to move forward. So I'm going to draw us one card from the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle to kind of confirm everything that we've been talking about before we go. Ooh, I love this. The journey. You're learning that every challenge that you face has a hidden gift inside. So Spirit is saying, okay, through all of this resistance to stepping into your path, That's also a part of your story. That challenge also has a hidden gift within it. So as you embrace everything you've been through, you're getting ready to go to the next stage, next level of either your work, your life's purpose, your soul's purpose, your path. So get ready for that. Super exciting. Again, thank you, group Evil Eye Bead. My name is Kelly T. Smith, and I really appreciate you stopping by and listening to the messages today. Be sure and check out my Oracle card apps on Amazon, the Guiding Light Oracle cards, and the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle cards as well. Thank you again, you guys. Welcome to my purple pyramid, people. So we have the purple pyramid right now. So for those of you who chose this is your reading. My name is Kelly T. Smith. I'm going to be using my newest Oracle card deck, the Guiding Light Oracle cards, to do a reading for you. And the question that we're asking for today is, what do you need to know in order to move forward? Your card is inspired action. So that's your situation, inspired action. And your soul lesson is heart opening. Then you have the higher perspective, which is your lightheartedness. You have the purging process. And your final card is dreams. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and look at, I'm getting a lot of energy around relationship healing here. What you need to know in order to move forward is to let go of all the hurt and wounds of the past that have to do with being able to trust new people, because Spirit's saying that new groups of people are coming into your life, that a lot of people are leaving your life. So this might have been over the year that you've kind of had some people drop off the map. Spirit's saying that it isn't because of that someone did something wrong or that you did something wrong. It's literally because you're in healing mode. You are so in healing mode right now. This group, the Purple Pyramid, you guys are healing and mending your broken hearts. And we're going to talk a little about the energy of the broken heart energy. And then know that Spirit is with you, your spiritual team is with you, your guides and angels are with you. Actually feeling a lot of energy around loved ones that passed over, grief in this reading right now. So Spirit's saying that you are in healing mode. That's why you haven't been moving forward. You are releasing the past, something that really, really had you kind of guarding your heart center. And remember too that guarding your heart, right, is also going to limit you from being able to create magic in your life. So this purging process, I'm going to read these two cards right here because they're very, very big in regards to the message you need to hear right now. So we'll start with number 54, the purging, actually number 41, heart opening. Withholding love is one of the most painful feelings you can experience. It may be that you feel you're in a situation with someone you show love to, but they refuse to show you affection in a way that makes you feel loved. Love is a feeling. It is also an act of kindness, and it is being given to others when we sincerely compliment them and when we sincerely connect with them on a deep level. You are learning to love yourself unconditionally, to love others unconditionally, as well as allowing yourself to be vulnerable enough to let love in. You or others around you are learning to let down heart walls that keep you from connecting with people on a very deep level. Again, so we're releasing a lot of energy, painful relationship healing, purging. Spirit is reminding you that these relationships or these healing wounds, relationship wounds, are actually guiding you back into developing a new relationship with yourself. So many of you are going through self-love right now, really exploring a new relationship and discovering a whole new relationship with yourself because you have been doing deep, deep, deep healing work. If you feel that you are always giving out love and not getting it back, it's because you have a hidden belief that makes you feel unlovable at times. This belief makes you buy into the illusion that you love people more than they love you. This card suggests that you are currently in the process of a heart opening. This represents your ability to love others, to let others love you, as well as loving yourself. You are allowing yourself to give and receive love in a way that will change the essence of every relationship that you have. It will be a relationship based on unconditional love versus one based on conditions. This is a truly beautiful time of heart opening. Enjoy this blissful state that is on its way to you now. So again, this inspired action, the situation, this is something that you are getting ready to do, right? You're trying so hard to find your inspiration and to know what it is you should be doing next, but you've been so confused because this kind of being in this energy of needing to release these emotional wounds have been keeping you from being able to make a decision or even be inspired. Go into the energy of inspired action. So now we're going to read the purging process card. This is number 54. I'm feeling a lot of positive energy here, you guys. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Spirit is saying there's light at the end of the tunnel. You are here. You are here. You know you're starting to feel lighter as you're wrapping up this healing, releasing, and purging, okay? You are releasing and purging old belief systems and limited beliefs that are no longer serving you. You are purging insecurities and fears that are keeping you from fully embracing your true self. All of these fears and limited ways of being are coming to the surface now to be released and healed. Your angels and guides are with you now, lighting up the way for you to embrace the beautiful aspects of your true self that have been hidden deep within. While you're experiencing this, you may feel isolated or confused about who you really are, and you may even relive painful memories that have been buried deep inside of you. This is a necessary part of your spiritual growth. Allow these memories, fears, and insecurities to come to the surface now. Call on your angels and guides for support with this. Once you have completed the purging process, you will be left with an inner peace that will permeate your mind, body, and spirit. This process of emotional release will clear the way for a new awareness of who you really are. It will assist you in aligning with new beginnings as you clear out the old turbulent energies. Inner peace will be the result of this purging process. Make time for meditation and self-care. You may even be guided to journal at this time. Your fears and limited beliefs are coming to the surface to be transmuted into love and light. And the final card here is 66 dreams. Your dreams may be more vivid and intense than usual. This is because you're healing in your sleep. So what Spirit is coming through and saying that you're getting ready to take inspired action. That's the situation. You're getting ready to take this action. I'm going to read this card next because you're going through this entire process of healing, releasing, letting go, and becoming a whole new you. You're remembering who you are. You are rediscovering who you are on so many different levels, in so many different ways. And again, this dreams is one of the ways that you're doing that. So Spirit's saying set that intention before you go to sleep at night to release and resolve anything that is keeping you from moving forward or anything that is keeping you from healing now, because you are getting ready to do something. You are getting ready to take inspired action, and it all has to do with stepping into the highest version of you and to putting yourself first, to letting go of all the hurts and wounds of the past. You guys, thank you so much for joining me. This is the Purple Pyramid Group. My name is Kelly T. Smith, and I'm the author of the Guiding Light Oracle and the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. So check those out on Amazon.com and come back again, as I will be doing these every single week now. So thank you again so much and have a wonderful week. Actually, I ended that one too soon because I wanted to draw one more card for you from the Intuitive Life Coaching to clarify this reading. So I'm sorry about that. Okay. So one final card from the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle card. Whoa, there it is. Shooting star. Yes. You guys, this message, you are a shooting star. You're about to step into your fullest potential. This card is all about stepping into your authentic self, the real you. I'm just going to read the first sentence because that is such amazing, clarifying card here. This is the moment that you've been waiting for. It's go time. You've acquired all the knowledge that you need to pursue your dreams. You're emotionally mature enough to handle it. The only thing left for you to do is to believe in yourself and take a leap of faith. You have something special to offer the world. Dream big and reach for the stars. What you are about to step into is you at your fullest potential, and you have all the resources necessary for this full expression, even if you don't think you do. You are ready, and your unique abilities are needed now. The shooting star card is an undeniable sign from your guides and angels saying, yes, you can do this. It's time to get out there and touch the lives of many with your unique gifts and abilities. Open your arms wide as you say to the universe, put me where you need me most. Put me where I can be of service. Then sit back and get ready for your life to take off in a completely new direction. You can do it, and the sky is the limit. You guys, thank you so much for watching this reading, and have a wonderful week.